Many people who use mobile payment apps eventually run into the same question: can Zelle send money directly to PayPal? On the surface, both platforms are designed for fast digital payments, but they work very differently. In this video, I will walk you through what is actually possible, what is not, and the safest methods to move your money between the two services. I will also explain alternative options, fees, limits, and the best approach depending on whether you are sending money for personal reasons or buying something online. First, let's answer the main question clearly. Zelle cannot send money directly to PayPal. The Zelle network connects only to supported banks and credit unions, and transfers move from one bank account to another. PayPal, on the other hand, operates as a digital wallet that holds your funds inside your PayPal balance unless you withdraw them to your bank. Because the two systems do not integrate, you cannot send money from your Zelle app to a PayPal username or email and expect it to show up instantly inside PayPal. However, it is still possible to move your funds between them. You simply need to use your bank account as the bridge. Here is how the process works. If someone wants to send you money through Zelle, the payment will arrive directly in your bank account that is linked to Zelle. Once the money reflects in your bank, you can open PayPal, go to your wallet section, and add money from that same bank account. This is currently the only legitimate method to move Zelle funds into PayPal. It is not instant on the PayPal side, because PayPal may take 1 to 3 business days to complete the bank transfer, but it is reliable and safe. Now, let's look at the reverse situation. Maybe you want to send money from PayPal to someone who only accepts Zelle. Again, there is no direct connection. What you will do is withdraw the money from your PayPal balance to your bank account. Once the bank receives the funds, you can open your Zelle app and send the payment to the person's Zelle email or phone number. This two-step process still works smoothly, but it requires a short waiting period depending on your bank. A lot of people search this topic because they want the fastest method. Zelle is instant, and PayPal has instant transfer options, but instant PayPal transfers usually come with a small fee. Standard transfers are free but can take up to 3 business days. So if speed is important to you, using PayPal's instant transfer feature will move the money to your bank almost immediately, and from there, you can send it through Zelle instantly. You will pay a little extra, but it reduces the waiting time significantly. Another common question is whether you can link your Zelle account inside PayPal. The answer is no. Zelle is not a separate account or wallet. It is a function of your bank. PayPal cannot link to Zelle because Zelle does not provide account numbers, routing numbers, or card details. It simply sends money between banks that support the service. It is also important to be aware of the risks. Do not trust any third-party websites or apps claiming to transfer money directly between Zelle and PayPal. These are usually scams. The only safe path is through your verified bank account. Also, Zelle does not offer buyer protection. If you are making a purchase from someone you do not trust, PayPal is the safer option because it provides dispute support. This is why many people try to move money from Zelle to PayPal before making purchases, especially when buying digital products, online services, or marketplace items. Another tip is to make sure your bank account is the same on both sides. If you use one bank for Zelle and a different bank for PayPal, the process becomes longer and more complicated. Using the same verified bank account for both platforms makes the transfer smooth and predictable. Let's address the buying angle, because many viewers watching this video may be trying to pay for something online. If you want to buy an item and the seller only accepts PayPal, but your money is currently coming through Zelle, the best practice is to wait for the funds to settle in your bank, then load them into PayPal before paying. It keeps you protected and ensures the transaction is fully traceable. To summarize everything clearly, Zelle cannot send money to PayPal directly, but you can transfer the funds by using your bank account as the middle step. Sending money this way is secure, and depending on the method you choose, it can be either free or instant with a fee. Always avoid shortcuts or unofficial tools and choose the method that protects your money, especially when making purchases. If you found this explanation helpful, and you want more videos that break down financial tools and digital payment systems in simple, accurate language, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more.